Hey, Mike and Josh, the 2.0, the intern here, playing some more Deadliest Catch today. Say hi, Josh.
What's Tupelo?
Yeah, it's a city in Mississippi.
Oh,
This is Josh's first video with us. He's new.
how's it going, everybody?
So if you like him, say it in the comments. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm cool with it.
I probably sound kind of stuffy.
You look kind of stuffy. Your mom's kind of stuffy.
I don't understand this game.
Okay, so we're like crab fishing, and it's one of the most exciting games you'll ever play.
I think I've seen the television show.
Yeah, it's just like that, except with way less drama.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, this is our crew, clearly. Here's our map. See our map? It's pretty, right?
it
We're
looks
the
like
big.
some sort of yeah, go ahead.
This is wow. We're the big gold bar there.
Okay.
See, so we're trying to get these. There's a couple pots in here we're gonna get that have been soaking for way too long.
And is that infection map there? Is that
Yes.
the crabs?
Yes.
Okay.
Get it? Crabs infection.
Ha!
I see what you did.
I'm clever sometimes.
Right. So we're gonna sit here and haul these pots. It's supremely exciting. Wow, that's a really good pot.
840 is pretty high.
That's a lot.
What's the range like for your average?
On these, we pretty much stick over about 500, 600. These are smaller crabs. These are the opilios. They're a lot smaller than the king crabs you're used to. When we get to those, it's like...
I'm used to crabs.
That's what I've heard. So, when we get back to king season, which will be here soon, I would think, pretty good is 70 on those because they're a lot bigger.
Oh, so you have different seasons with different kinds of crab.
We have king season, red season they call it, and then opilios, which is what we're in now. It's a smaller one. It's later in the year. King season's in like November. Opilios in January, February-ish.
And how is game time accelerated? Is it like super? Like,
It's not. I mean, you can see the clock down in the bottom right-hand corner.
oh,
And our guy grunts a lot when he throws the hook. Where in the hell is the next pod?
so is it literally going to take a season for the season to change then, or?
Nah.
Oh,
We'll play this. We'll be done here soon. Basically, see how it says we've been in the season for 86 hours in the bottom right-hand corner?
oh yeah.
And see our fleet total, our crab up here on the left, the 805,000 pounds.
Oh wow.
We're getting close to the quota, so pretty soon here, they're going to give us a 24-hour notice that we need to get all our pots up. And so we're on good numbers right now, but because we think the end's coming, we're not setting them back.
It's like a doomsday cult. The end is coming.
Sure, it's just like that. So the hardest part right now is it's nighttime, obviously. Is finding our next pot out there. See those little red buoys up there?
Won't
Yeah,
be straightening out
do
this.
Shut up. See those two little red dots just to the right of our
Oh yeah,
crane?
way out there. They
That's
don't
our
look
next pot.
red.
I think that's our next pot. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna steer towards it a little bit. The string's kind of all over the place.
Hey, do you know why seagulls fly over the sea?
Otherwise they'd be land gulls.
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Okay. See why we don't let Josh make videos very often?
Got nothing better to do in between jobs.
It's true. So yeah, so they're gonna sort. See the two guys sorting the crab. It's magical. And they're putting this pot away. See if you look back here, there's all the pots we've stacked up already. Let's go back here and stop.
How high does that pile get?
Not very. We can only hold 150 pots. And on this game, each pot represents 5.
Oh,
So you don't have to sit there and actually pull 150 pots because, oh my god, that would be boring. Oh, stop.
so really you can fit like 30 back there?
So, yeah, we can only fit 30 pots back there. Good job at the math.
That's what I do.
Shit, we need to turn, dude. So
Is
yeah.
that an iceberg?
Iceberg, dead ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
This game is really dramatic.
Right? There's our next pot. We could crash and stuff, but we're not going to. There's a whale. We kind of missed it because it was off camera.
Dang.
But we'll see more, don't worry. These last couple pots got a little furry because I was going full speed and turning when I set them. Always a great strategy, right? So, yeah. And you can see up in the upper right-hand corner our boat's 31.2% full.
Oh, okay.
There's
We've
crab
already
here,
offloaded
dummy.
once this year because we've had such good numbers. Shut up, Edgar.
Show me the money.
What's with the 29 goldfish?
I will show you the money when you tell me why you are fucking Russian. Anyway. In real life, that guy is not Russian at all. And it bothers me to no end.
Oh.
The goldfish are our bait. If we were setting the pots back, we'd have to use bait in each one. So we have to have a guy that makes bait, but right now, he's the master baiter. You're welcome.
I'm nodding with approval. But
Yeah, clearly. But we're not setting them back because we're getting near the end of the season. I don't want to get stuck with pots out. So, yeah.
So are all these characters people from the original show?
They are.
What about that guy with the pulmonary embolism, dude?
Captain Phil?
Yeah.
He's on this game because this game was put out when he was still alive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we could drive his boat, but it's harder because the wheelhouse on his is in the back.
Oh.
And so it's hard to see what you're doing.
That's good that we can remember the way you wanted to.
And actually, Jake up there is his kid. But our last guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's Captain Phil's one of his kids. The other one's Josh. I had Josh for a while, didn't I? But
I'm right here.
not you. That different, way cooler Josh.
Damn it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's just one pot out in the middle of the ocean somewhere here.
Have you ever, like, skipped a pot and had to return home? And did they, like, dock you money for...
If you leave your pots out after the end of the season, they do dock your money, yes.
Roger.
No crap. I don't like that guy.
Gun leave?
Yeah, he's Russian too, apparently.
Explain why. I would.
760. Shut up. That guy gets on my nerves because he's not Russian. Just saying. So yeah, where the hell is this pot at? It's kind of like playing Where's Waldo mixed in with Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. It's, you know, kind of like those
Along
two.
with the underwater levels of Mario Brothers?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Those levels are cool. Whoa, not that far, buddy. Swim back.
Do you ever catch bloopers in these?
Bloopers? Is that a kind of fish?
The little squid guys in Super Mario Brothers.
Oh. No, we only catch crab. Yeah, sadly.
Well, if that's the case, why do you have 29 goldfish?
I have to have some kind of pet on board, right?
Oh.
Jeez. What else would we do with our spare time that we don't have? So we're going to get up and go get this one, and then see the 4 on our radar down here. Off to the left. We're going to spin the boat. Those red things are pots.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So as soon as we hook this one, as soon as Tico hooks it, he's our main hook thrower, Tico. He has a good arm, see?
Tico.
So now we're going to turn the boat, so slam the boat hard to the port side. Nautical term. Port side.
I get it.
Yeah. And then we're going to hopefully get lined up to get these next ones.
So is there a mode of this game where you can play the hook thrower guy? And...
Nope. This is the only mode. You sit here and captain.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, what the hell are we doing here? Turn back. Quick. Turn back. Slow down. Turn back. We're going to miss these pots by a fucking mile. Whoops. This is like drunk boating, apparently.
Do these guys ever get hurt? Like on the show?
They do, but we're playing... My God, what are we doing? We're playing on kind of super easy, because if you play on harder levels, like, the waves are really bad, and it's kind of nauseating. And I don't have any Dramamine. So, yeah. But yeah, they could get hurt. They could... Could they fall overboard, I wonder? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if they could. So, yeah.
I mean, that takes half the drama away from it if
I know,
these guys
right?
aren't falling off the boat.
It's like instead of the world's most dangerous job, it's a really safe job now.
Right.
So we're going to send Edgar in to cook real quick. Not by doing that, of course. Not by doing that either. Not by doing that.
Get it together.
That one?
What's
Nope.
up, Cap? What do you want to eat?
Oh, shut up. Hey, that one. So we're going to have him go cook steak.
Why? Why
What?
is he cooking? You have to feed
People
your guys.
have to eat, yo.
So this is really like a crab fishing simulator
Yeah.
in the most
Yeah.
mundane
In the
sense.
the worst sense of the word. Yeah, pretty much. So he's going to go cook. Oh, we're going to send the rest of the guys in.
Do you have to send a guy to like empty out the poop deck?
You said poop deck. Yeah. So we're gonna send them in, see the Z's up by their names now. So now that they're sleeping, a couple of them. And if you look, they actually close their eyes. It's really creepy. So watch Nick when he goes in.
They look like death masks.
Yeah, right. He's gonna close his eyes here in a second. Well, he gets angry when he sleeps. And he's like, "I do not like to sleep. You cannot make me." Or wait.
In Soviet Russia, sleep falls on you.
Seriously. So there should be a pot around here somewhere. I am so not seeing it.
What happens if you find a pot and none of your guys are on deck to collect it?
We'll just sit there and look. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's slow down. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. Because our guys are tired and stuff. So we got the pot in sight, though, so that's good. So we're going to go to our thingy here. Look at the way our boat is angled. Oh, my God. There's this thing called fast time.
At Ridgemont
Goods
High.
on.
Yes. So watch our season time there. See, it's at 88:28. So we're just gonna fast time for a little bit. Thank you. So now we're gonna burn a couple hours up, let them sleep. And see, now we've got 24 hours.
Is that enough time to pick up those 4 pots?
Well, we have other pots. See, we have 4 up here, and then we have these. There's 2 or 3 or something here, and then there's these pots too.
Good snooze.
But we'll have plenty of time. But now there's no more sleeping. There's no more screwing around. We're gonna get some pops. Wow. So we're gonna get these pots now. We're gonna get her done basically. So I've picked up a lot more pots in less time at the end of the season, so we should be okay. Although we are completely sideways from where we need to be. This may get hairy, and not in the good sense of the word. I don't know. Hopefully they can hook this one. Because it's kind of like sideways, but Tico's got it. He should be fine. Let's turn. We need to turn. See where the next pot's like perpendicular to our boat there?
Oh, yeah.
So we need to turn. Like the birds sing about. Third season, turn. Yeah. Ah. So, yeah. And now we only have 3 guys on deck, which is really awesome.
You still haven't explained the goldfish.
It's the bait!
Oh!
I did explain it.
I have a short attention span.
So it's the number of bait we have prepared, okay? We have more bait that can be made, but that's the number that they've actually prepared.
Was that back when you made the masturbator joke?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah, well, that's a bad pot, only 390.
Who set that one?
Huh?
Who set that one?
Some loser. Oh wait, I did. Okay, that wasn't it either.
Time
No,
stamp.
buttons are
wasn't
there.
it either. We need to go back and get Jake out on deck here. So we're gonna make him a bait boy. Yep. When you see him pop out of the whip, see now he came out.
Cool.
Why do you have to?
So we're gonna go
You have
right
to like manage your personnel.
Just Jake. He's a bit of a crackhead. No, really, he is. Like in real life, crackhead.
Like the other guys do what they need to do without being told, and you gotta like ride Jake's ass.
Yeah, kinda. So, but now we have all 5 guys out, so it'll start rocking
I see.
here shortly. As soon as we decide to put this pot away, of course. And you can see by their health meters, they're happy and they're relatively refreshed.
Tico
Except for
looks
Tico,
like,
he's a little tired.
he looks like Virgil from the WWF.
He kind of does. If he wore just the little panties, he'd be set, dude. He'd be like, Ted DiBiase. Oh, that
Yeah,
wasn't a good throw.
the $1
Oh,
million
got it.
man's errand boy.
Yeah, kinda. So, but that's okay. So, let's go. Hey, let's go this way. This is the most exciting game you'll ever play, right?
I'm
Yeah.
enthralled.
I know, right? And we have hours and hours in this season. It's pretty awesome. But our boat's nice and full. We're going to make a lot of money at the end of the season. We've already made a bunch of money. We already cashed out our crab once.
What can you do with the money?
Well, you pay your crew, obviously.
That's stupid.
You get some hookers.
Can you refuse to pay your crew?
No. They could, like, sue you and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be like one of those things where, like, if a real simulator would allow you to make
Right.
really bad decisions.
Fuck you all. No money for you. You have to repair your boat occasionally. You have to. You can do upgrades. Like I bought a better engine this off season.
Okay, so it's kind of like Tokyo
So-
Extreme Racing in that regard.
Yeah, I can drift my boat.
Okay, that's awesome.
Um,
Can you get a turbo stage
Yes.
4 kit?
2 of them, one for
Nice.
each side. I bought a more fuel efficient engine last off season. I get to go a little faster. See my 12.2 KTs?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's nuts.
no, it's Katie's. Little girl's named Katie.
Wow.
We go that fast. Or wait,
KDs per second.
yes,
Okay.
it's like feet per second. But we
The
measure
KDs
it.
are on average like 3.9 feet tall.
Right. So yeah, so it's Anyway,
they're not bad.
so this engine goes faster. It's more fuel efficient. It was really expensive. So I've spent like $1 million on this boat upgrading so far.
Wow.
It was kind of a jalopy when I got it, or something.
Can
so-
you get one of those big, like propulsion assisted sails that they put on the huge cargo
That'd be
ships?
awesome. What's that? Is my crab boat with a sail?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool, but no, they don't have those. But like, I got better pumps for the tank, so less crab die. That's a big one. No, seriously, because when you get crab in your tank, if they sit there too long, they start to die. It has a technical name called dead loss. You'll see it when we get to harbor here, when we get there.
I had an inferior sump pump once and I almost died.
Right? Sounds good. So we've upgraded like a better crane. We have heated rails now on the boat, so ice doesn't build up on them, so they don't have to chip the ice off.
Oh yeah, so you're saving on like man hours.
Right, and ice, obviously is dangerous. But we upgraded. We have better TVs now.
Well, that's good.
Very important, right? We have flat screens
Did
instead
you
of
get
old
the
CRTs.
cappuccino machine in the mess hall?
I don't think we have a cappuccino machine, but we need to back up. But we have a lot of upgrades. I think we have better lights and just on and on and on. Aurora. So
What's the most irrelevant out of left field update you can add to your boat?
there was a fire extinguisher or something we added once. I mean, we're on water. Why do we need to be able to put out fires? Hello, right?
As long as you have buckets, that's what a bucket's for.
Exactly. A bucket, maybe a hose, you'd be set, dude. So, but there's like 20 different upgrades we did, or we're in the process of. There's a couple more we have to do. I kind of ran out of money at the end of last season. So,
Is
yeah.
there any value? Do you have like a competitive edge over all the other people
No.
that are out crabbing?
Not really. But there is an achievement I'm working towards to fully upgrade my boat.
I see.
It's
you
kind of
have
like that
every
show with
upgrade-
Exhibit, Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
I'm pimping my boat. I'm getting pretty close. But yeah, there's like so many upgrades. If you get them all, you get an achievement. It's kind of like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
I heard you like crab while you crab, so I put a boat in your boat.
Yeah, exactly. So we got these pots. So now we're gonna set a waypoint for these couple of monkeys. And I never set good waypoints. It's for like the autopilot.
Oh. I see.
So as soon as they get done with this pot, we'll fast time it again. Because you can't have it go anywhere in fast time without a waypoint, basically. So we're gonna, as soon as they get done here,
And you just carry on your waypoints on.
exactly. I was gonna say as soon as they get done, I'll put them to sleep, but that sounds a little harsh. But see, now we can go 14 knots with the old engine. We can only go 13, so it's a little faster.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, can you explain knots? I think knots are like, is that speed relative to the water?
It's actually based on Don Knotts, the actor.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
you
Andy
didn't know that,
Griffith-
did you?
Andy Griffith.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's based on Ron Howard and Don Knotts. Yeah, so it's how many knots can Don Knotts tie if Don Knotts had to tie knots? Right?
I got it.
Yeah. And you base that on per minutes, and that's how fast the boat goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because every sailor's good at tying knots, right?
Tying Don knots.
Yes. Little known fact about Don Knotts. So yeah, hurry up, guys. Okay, we're gonna put them back to sleep. They're all gonna go in, see? We've got a little bit of time till the next set of pots there.
He owns a berry farm also.
He does. Knott's Berry Farm. I get it. My favorite is the one out in by Six Flags.
Are you
Jelly
giving away our position?
No, I said by Six Flags.
I guess
You know how many
there's a lot
Six
of
Flags there are? Okay. Anyway, it's called Jellystone Park, and it's run by Yogi Bear.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, anyway. So now we're going to fast time again to go, like, there. Yeah. And then we're going to stop this video because it's long enough. So until next time, it's Mike and Josh 2.0, the intern. See you then.
See you later.